Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino here, Executive Editor of Windows Central, and today we're going to talk about Windows 10 Mixed Reality. Why? Because I just tried it, and like you may have questions, and I'm going to answer those. First of all, what is this? Because if you've heard about this now, Microsoft announced it last summer about mixed reality coming to Windows 10, and I don't really know what that means. I have a HoloLens, but is that this? What's going on here? So we're here at the Acer event, and we're able to try Acer's head-mounted display that's actually out right now for developers, but this stuff won't be coming out until holiday season, so it's still a work in progress. It's technically here in a creators update, but a lot of the software and stuff like that is still coming out. So the device itself is about 310 grams. It's very light, and unlike HoloLens, which is a self-contained Windows 10 computer, this actually plugs into your laptop. Now the benefit there, of course, is a lot of laptops are much more powerful. HoloLens uses an Atom processor, it's pretty weak, whereas today we use a laptop with discrete graphics and a GPU on there. Now, I should mention, Microsoft later this year will be making this so it runs with Intel graphics as well, so you won't need an expensive NVIDIA machine. Now, the experience is actually really interesting. This is actually virtual reality and not quite the mixed reality stuff, although they call it mixed reality. What I mean here is HoloLens, when you put it on, you can see through and see the world around you. This though, you put on and it's immersive. So what is that like? So they created this room, I think they call it like Cliff's room or something like that, and it's basically a nice office that has a really nice view, but it's virtual. So it's sort of like Samsung VR. The difference here, of course, is it runs all your Windows 10 apps. So you run those and you can stick them on the wall. So if I want to watch movies, I can create a giant movie screen, put it on the wall, and access all my stuff from the Windows Store, which is really neat. You can also do things like Microsoft Edge. So we sat down like in a little office. I had Edge running, I had the weather running, and they're all pinned up. So this is where it borrows a lot from a HoloLens. That stuff is mounted in your world, it stays there, and you can walk around to these different rooms. Now for interaction, it uses an Xbox controller, which is obviously really smart. So you can use this thing to bounce around to different rooms. For instance, you can look over in a distance and see a little dot on the ground, and then you hit the Y button and you teleport to it. So you don't even really need to walk. You can also do things like run Microsoft Holo Tour. So that's part of the HoloLens experience right now. You can go to like Machu Picchu and just view the world. The experience is just really fantastic. You can see everything around you, 360 degrees. Now, you do have to worry about bumping into stuff. And so how this works is it measures the room, and then once it does that, it'll give you like little lines in the world as you're approaching real objects. So that's good to know, so you won't be tripping on things. But I can totally imagine sitting in my room and working from this as like a regular Windows 10 PC. And that's how you have to really think about this. This is your Windows 10 PC taken into a virtual world. And you're gonna be able to do everything you can do on a Windows 10 PC today, but in 3D virtual reality, along with mixed reality. Now what's cool about this too is if someone gets an Acer headset, someone gets an HP headset, or you guys wanna play games on Oculus or Rift, all that stuff should be able to work as well. So no one's locked into the system. You also don't need to plug in stuff to your wall or screw in things. You just plug it in, it scans the room, you type in some stuff, and it's good to go. Very fascinating stuff. Now, like I mentioned, the stuff won't be out till later this year. We'll be following it very closely, so stay tuned to Windows Central for that, and we hope you like this. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino. What? If you are getting those, we'll be obviously, sorry.